Okay. Yeah, the title and the program says SusCoRD's place in AkzoNobel's research portfolio. In able to tell you that, I tell you a little bit about AkzoNobel. So let's go. Pioneering a world of possibilities to bring surfaces to life. That is AkzoNobel purpose, and we've been doing it since 1792. Simon talked about this. Think paint is just paint. Well, think again, as pioneers of bringing surfaces to life, there's a good chance you're only ever a few meters away from one of our products. And, you know, some of the things that, you know, the buildings, mobile phones, now that's a very good chance we're not a few meters away from our mobile phones, you know, airplane engines, inside houses, transport. AkzoNobel at a glance, we're a global company. 8.5 billion euros revenue in 2020, 32,000 employees, you know, research and sales all around the world. Yeah. As a company, we've got a journey to be the industry forerunner. We're there as one of the major coatings companies. We now want to be the forerunner, the one at the front, the pioneer. So we have a grow and deliver strategy that will take us there. And that strategy is important because that's partly where SusCoRD fits in. The strategy is about growing both our revenue and our return on sales. Let's not worry about that. It's about growth, though, and that's the most important thing. As a company, we're structured in a number of different businesses, and we have the performance coatings businesses, which include marine and protective coatings, automotive and specialty coatings, industrial coatings, and powder coatings. Now, all of these rely on corrosion protection to help protect their customers' assets, and obviously ships and airplanes and cars, etc. There's also the decorative paint business, and that's inside, outside of houses. And again, there is a corrosion protection element there as well. So corrosion protection is important to all the businesses in AkzoNobel. Going forwards as well, you know, we have an approach to a sustainable business. We strive to lead our industry by pioneering a world of possibilities so we can empower people, reduce our impact on the planet, and consistently innovate to deliver the most sustainable solutions to our customers. And this is our People, Planet, Paint program. And it's about innovation. And again, you know, in order to innovate, you need to have ideas, inputs, etc. But we're also going beyond innovation. With a pioneering heritage that's lasted a couple of hundred years so far, we've made it our business to invent the future. And what do we mean by that? It again goes back to the purpose, the world of possibilities. And part of this is about innovating to go beyond our customers' expectations, delight our customer, you know, with extra functionalities. It's about developing, you know, game-changing digital programs. Yes, it's things like convenient solutions to color matching, visualization, and prediction. And you'll see a link there with machine learning. And the future demands more sustainable solutions and a circular economy. And we'll get there through collaboration. I'm not going to talk about Paint the Future, but Paint the Future is how we, as a company, transformed, you know, our collaborative approach within the paint and coatings industry. And to be some degree, SusCoRD fits as part of that because it's part of AkzoNobel's collaborative ecosystem. And so that gives us a sort of background to Akzo. To answer the question, you know, the SusCoRD's place in AkzoNobel's research portfolio, yeah, the collaborative corrosion ecosystem. I've said before, corrosion protection is important to all Akzo businesses. And we know we can't solve all the problems ourselves. We have to collaborate. You know, transformational changes such as, you know, the digital camera from celluloid film, you know, these things just came and, you know, almost, well, did wipe Kodak out eventually at one point. And so you have changes that are coming from the outside. We want to collaborate with external parties. And it's, you know, it's on the suppliers and startup side, the new technologies, primarily new technologies, new methodologies perhaps, but also on the academic side. You know, we've got SusCoRD, I've highlighted, and it's, you know, delivering knowledge, understanding. There's other academic collaborations. You heard one of them yesterday with Herman Terrain and BibCode. So what's SusCoRD's vision? This is a slide that, you know, it's there pushing the boundaries of understanding and knowledge. This is what SusCoRD's doing for us. AkzoNobel has its business needs. In order to meet the grow and deliver, we want new, differentiated, sustainable products. And through, you know, the universities in SusCoRD, we've got, you know, advanced characterization with Akzo, and universities have got mechanistic understanding. It's all interconnected. And this understanding and knowledge, you know, feeds back into AkzoNobel and leads, hopefully, to us, you know, doing this accelerated product development, new product development. So the question was, SusCoRD's place in AkzoNobel's research portfolio. Well, it's bringing us lots of, you know, new understanding, new knowledge, and what do we do with it? Well, we get some new hypotheses re-coating phenomena, and from this new understanding and knowledge, we can start thinking about new formulation guidelines. You know, it can expand our toolkit. Now, we've already started doing that with some of the findings that have come out of SusCoRD. We're starting to think differently about how we formulate certain paints. New test methodologies. You know, from the new understanding and new characterization, we might have been measuring some of the wrong things. So it's, again, we could end up with new different coating phenomena to test that will help us to improve the performance of our coatings. Then the predictive side, predictive testing, predictive formulation. From machine learning combined with new understanding, can we get these new predictive tests that Michele talked about with, you know, better correlation with in-service performance? And from the predictive formulating, you know, from the machine learning combined with the testing data, and, you know, can we get the new formulations which, you know, more importantly, have a higher probability of achieving the targets and therefore accelerating, you know, the development, which really, well, I shouldn't have said it then because it's the last bit. You know, what does it all mean for us, really? All these things feed in to help us accelerate our new product development. And, you know, where it fits in the research portfolio, it fits in certainly the corrosion research portfolio, but some of these learnings are more generic than that and can go beyond the research portfolio and go, you know, to other parts of AkzoNobel's product development programs. But it also helps support our grow and deliver strategy, because if we can come out with new products quicker, then, you know, that will help Akzo grow and deliver the performance that the company and the stakeholders want. Thank you very much for your attention.